Hey Steelers Nation, we're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. Something big might be brewing in Pittsburgh. And no, it's not just the anticipation for another gritty AFC North showdown. The rumor mill is churning at full speed, and the name on everyone's lips? Lamar Jackson. That's right. The dynamic quarterback who turned the NFL upside down with his electrifying playstyle in Baltimore could be on the verge of making one of the most shocking moves in recent football memory, joining the Pittsburgh Steelers. While nothing is official yet, multiple sources close to the situation have hinted that the Steelers' front office has been in quiet, exploratory talks about bringing Jackson to the Steel City. Fans are buzzing, insiders are speculating, and the league is holding its breath. Could Lamar actually don the black and gold? Could the fierce Ravens-Steelers rivalry transform into something even more jaw-dropping with this bold twist? Imagine this, Lamar Jackson, one of the most elusive quarterbacks the game has ever seen, taking snaps in Heinz Field. Well, Acrisure Stadium now, but you get the idea. Just picture him rolling out of the pocket, cutting past defenders, launching bombs downfield to George Pickens, or even connecting with Najee Harris in a dual-threat backfield. This is not just a roster move. It's a potential cultural shift. Pittsburgh, a franchise known for its hard-nosed defense and traditional offensive schemes, would be welcoming in a quarterback who redefines modern football. And if this rumor has any legs, it means the Steelers are serious about shaking up their future. Sources say that the front office has been growing increasingly restless with the current quarterback situation. While Kenny Pickett showed flashes, the pressure to compete in a loaded AFC North may be pushing the Steelers toward a more radical solution. Enter Lamar Jackson. But let's talk about the potential tension this move could create. Lamar Jackson has been the face of the Baltimore Ravens since being drafted in 2018. He won an MVP, shattered records, and helped turn the Ravens back into perennial contenders. The idea of him crossing over to their fiercest rivals is almost unthinkable. But that's exactly why this rumor has caught fire. NFL history has had its share of blockbuster moves, but few would shake the league the way this would. A division switch of this magnitude would fuel headlines for years. The Ravens fan base, understandably, would be in disbelief. For Steelers fans, it would be a dream come true, adding not just a franchise quarterback, but weakening a division rival in the process. It's the kind of narrative that feels ripped straight from a dramatic sports movie. And right now, it's the talk of the town. Now let's consider the football fit. Could Lamar Jackson actually thrive in Pittsburgh's system? That's the million-dollar question. Pittsburgh's offensive coordinator would need to rework much of the playbook to cater to Lamar's strengths, his speed, his improvisation, his deep ball capabilities. But that might be exactly what the Steelers need. They've been hovering in offensive purgatory for the last few seasons, lacking an identity post-Ben Roethlisberger. Adding Lamar could create an instant spark. He brings a rare skill set that forces defenses to stay honest on every play. Teams can't just stack the box or sit back in coverage. They have to prepare for everything, every snap. The Steelers' young core, Pickens, Harris, Freiermuth, would only benefit from the presence of such a seasoned and dynamic leader under center. Of course, there are roadblocks. Salary cap logistics, trade negotiations, and the willingness of Baltimore to even entertain such a possibility are all massive hurdles. For this rumor to become reality, the Steelers would need to craft a deal that not only entices the Ravens, but also fits within their financial structure. Reports suggest that Pittsburgh has been quietly clearing cap space and reworking contracts, which could be connected to this potential blockbuster move. Meanwhile, whispers from league insiders hint that Lamar has grown weary of Baltimore's inability to build a consistent offensive arsenal around him. Could he be looking for a fresh start? And could that fresh start come with a bitter rival? It's dramatic, yes. But in today's NFL, nothing is off the table. Let's not forget the locker room dynamics. Lamar is a leader. He's respected around the league not just for his play, but for his poise, work ethic, and charisma. Bringing him into Pittsburgh's young and hungry roster could ignite something special. Veterans like Cam Hayward and TJ Watt would welcome a leader on the offensive side who can carry the same level of intensity and preparation. Chemistry is key in any team sport, and by all accounts, Lamar has the kind of personality that galvanizes a team. This isn't just about XS and OS, it's about culture. The Steelers have always prided themselves on stability and toughness. Lamar, despite his flair and highlight reel plays, embodies those same qualities. His grit, his fight, and his journey all align with what Pittsburgh football is about. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Media outlets are already speculating on what this could mean for the AFC. The Bengals are strong. The Browns, despite their inconsistencies, have talent. But if Lamar joins the Steelers, that changes everything. Suddenly, Pittsburgh becomes a legitimate Super Bowl contender. They'd have one of the most feared offenses in the league to match their already dangerous defense. TV ratings would skyrocket. Primetime games would multiply. And Steelers Nation would have every reason to believe that championship number 7 is within reach. The ripple effect across the league would be immediate and intense. From fantasy football to playoff seeding, Lamar and Pittsburgh wouldn't just shift the balance of power in the AFC North. It would disrupt the entire NFL hierarchy. Still, we have to approach this with a grain of salt. No front office is going to tip its hand this early, especially not when dealing with a player of Lamar's magnitude. The NFL is as much a game of strategy off the field as it is on it. So what's next? As fans, we'll keep watching. As insiders, we'll keep listening. And as dreamers, we'll keep imagining what could be. That's the beauty of sports. The rumors, the possibilities, the drama. Lamar Jackson to the Steelers might still be just a whisper in the wind, but even whispers can turn into roars. And in the heart of Pennsylvania, a fan base waits with bated breath, hoping that this rumor isn't just talk. Because if it's true, if Lamar is really on his way, then Pittsburgh, get ready. The future just got a lot more exciting. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.